back for yet another edition of the Wacky Review Show with me, James and Dave. Now, since the beginning of all this lockdown, many people have entered back into a kind of wartime spirit, and the phrase, "let's dig for victory," can often be heard echoing down the sounds of the quiet streets. Shh! So for many, including ourselves, buying a greenhouse was one of the last-minute panic buys before entering into the lockdown abyss.
But as we know, we live in a throwaway society nowadays and nothing is sustainable. So what we want to know is, with this new greenhouse, with all its new materials, plastic and stuff, is it going to stand the test of time? Is it going to be as well built as my greenhouse? I've had it for years.
What, traditional glass one?
Yeah.
Traditional glass.
Yeah, a metal frame.
So we're putting the polycarb against glass.
Yeah, but before we go any further, we are going to need something.
The Facts with Dave.
Okay, and what we're looking at today is a Deuba polycarbonate aluminium frame greenhouse. 8 by 6 foot. It's got a sliding door and 2 windows. You can buy it optionally with the base or without. With the base it's $280, without the base it's $229. But we've heard from some experts that it's preferably with the base, isn't it?
You will see.
We will see. So with that, should we go and have a look at the shed?
Yeah.
A shed?
Shed? Greenhouse? I've done it again!
Right. So with that, should we go, right.
We've got to keep that
Ah,
in.
tell you now.
We got to...
Right. So with that, should we take a look at this greenhouse?
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Go and have a look at this greenhouse.
Polycarbonate.
Shed.
Right, so as Dave explained, there's a sliding door. Now, the reason why they tell you to get a base is because it's a flimsy aluminium frame. You know what I mean? And also, these bricks did not come with this. Anytime there's a wind above 20 miles an hour, it blows the panels out. These clips come out and they ping out all over the place, but not only that, because there's no supports, the wind actually bends it until it shrinks, so it just flies out. But everything in this vegetable plot has started its life in here. So as long as you realise that you will have to constantly be chasing panels around your garden and putting the pins back in and all the rest of it, they do what they say they're going to do, but they're not very good. I would suggest getting a traditional one. But if, like us, it's for this lockdown period and you're not quite sure, get one of these, but be prepared to amend it. Right, everyone. I know it's not everyone's cup of tea, but it's very relevant for what's been going on. Right then, James, what do you reckon then?
What, between a traditional and a new one? No brainer, mate. I'd have an old one, and I quite often with things like that, older is better, and they keep trying to lighten the materials and make them cheaper, and the actual quality of product just loses out on that, in my opinion. So
throw away society.
Yeah.
So you go with glass over polycarb?
Yep. And I'd have a, I think mine's got stainless steel frame.
Steel frame, yeah.
Stainless steel, nice.
Yeah, so.
But the thing is, it's like all these things. If you want something to last and you plan to do it year in, year out, get a decent one. Otherwise, it's you buy crap, you buy twice. We weren't sure if we were going to continue doing this next year, so we went for a cheap one. It's got us through this season so far.
Ain't got much life in it though, is it?
I wouldn't imagine it would last more than...
I don't think it'd last many more times than you trying to get in that door.
It depends on how many bricks you got laying around your garden.
Yeah, do they come with it, the bricks?
They certainly do.
I think you should start announcing "Wilma, I'm home" when you open the door. It's like that, mate. It's like your Fred Flintstone, like going to rip it off.
Well, that is why we recommend to pay the extra 40, 50 quid and get it with the frame, because the only reason it does that is because we've sat it on slabs, we haven't levelled it out properly, and it's a flimsy frame.
But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much again for tuning in. We will see you soon for some more reviews. Until then, see you later.
Peace out, H-Town.